Hello and welcome back to Avadon 2. Okay, let's get right back into it. We were trying to get to that star over there. So instead, let's fight this venomous bolt flinger. Oh, I could have tried and gone up to it. Yeah, that's true. Boom. There we go. I've actually taken down the graphics a little bit, I think, in an attempt to make this area slightly less laggy. I don't think it'll work, though. But hopefully, if we just kill a bunch of bad guys, I think that must be it. Is there's something going on this map that's unique, because the rest of the game seems pretty good. What? There we go. Who's out there? Death Widow. Ooh, that sounds terrifying. Run away. Where am I going, by the way? Outhouse! Let's take a quick outhouse break. There we go. Okay. Moving onward into the deathly wastes. Okay, this seems like we're going the right way. Yay. Alright. And bad decisions were made that day. Waste shredder. Just as long as they're all just waste shredders, we should be able to handle this. Though I will not hesitate to build a razor flinger. Oh, that's nice. So it definitely turns out that, yeah, I've made a really good party. Pretty happy with it. Or at least, for whatever reason, things are going really nicely for me. Boom! Fall back. We didn't even need the razor flinger. It's too bad. Oh, there we go. There's the spitting shredder. Oh yeah, okay, no, we've already had those. Maybe that thing will start shooting over here. There you go. Oh, that's kind of grim. Ooh, riposte. Parry. Well, color me impressed. Okay, let's try an action here. Triumphant roar. Warriors focus. No, you'd want to do a challenge. Let's see if the challenge actually works. Oh, that's too bad. Take that step away, and let's drop some heal self. And the challenge did not work. And the world was sad. Okay. Give that guy a stunning bash. Good, he's stunned. That's nice. Run away. Run far away. Ah. Okay. Savage blow. Oh, that's not so bad. I love that he parried a bolt. Or Kalita. Sorry. Kalita parried a bolt just now. Like that. That's something. Let's talk about that. There's a giant bolt flinger. Shot a big arrow and Kalita was like, BAM! Sword parry. Alright, what do we do? and with her back to the arrow, for the record. So, that's a thing. Ooh. Also, the whole venomous thing doesn't actually add poison damage, which is a nice touch. Okay, let's heal up. Alright, dexterity, endurance might want to go up a bit. 10% per level chance of riposting the enemy. Or we could build a blessing pile. I think that's what we're going for, is we really want to get a healing pylon so that I can actually heal myself just a little bit. Oh, pardon me. That might have been in the game there. That's, that Wookiee sound that you heard was my cell phone text sound. Don't let that betray... don't let that make you think that I'm a super huge Star Wars fan. I mean, I am a Star Wars fan, but, you know, I just really like the sound of Wookiees. Alright, what do we got here? Pants. Don't we all have pants by now? Coins, okay. Ooh. A shield? I don't even know if that's worth it. Well, let's go right ahead, dive into an obvious death trap. You reach the center of the scout encampment. Everything is dead. The walkways are already crumbling. As a final insult, a bubbling caldera has opened up in the center of the training ground. It could expand and consume the towers any day now. The entrance to one of the 2 guard towers is to the west. A head pokes out of the door and sees you. A healthy human, still alive in the middle of these ruins. He waves to you to approach. Hurry, get in, it's not safe. He ducks back inside. Okay. Before we go back inside, let's quickly check that barrel. Boom! For money. And there's a chest. Grab it as you run for safety. Bar of iron. I think we're taking the iron. Ooh, and a lockpick. Fancy. In we go. And what do we have here? Bunch of packed soldiers. This watchtower has not yet been abandoned, but it will be soon. 4 terrified guards wait just inside the door. Their supplies and weaponry are packed up, and they can depart as soon as the order is given. As soon as you pass them, they point bows and spears at the entrance, waiting for the next horror to crash through. Pools of blood and slime on the floor indicate that their fears are entirely reasonable. An archer says, "You're finally here. We've been waiting for relief for days. Wayetta is waiting for you upstairs. She needs your help." Okay. I like that the lag has suddenly gotten nicer. Okay, Wayetta's upstairs. First we're going to take some meat. Eat that meat. Because Kalita was hungry. All that warrioring. Potted plants. I wonder if I could take potted plants and drop them off in a house that I buy later. I'll just remember. What's in here? Quick save. You drink the water. Nothing happens, as far as you can tell. Oh, lordy. I hate when they say things like that, as far as you can tell. Okay, we're not going to steal from these guys yet. We'll wait till they leave. Oh, there's the upstairs. Okay. Let's go, guys. Oh. Watcher. Ibu. Wayetta. The Watcher is sick. From this vantage point, you have a good view of the corruption to the west. Mile after mile of dead, blasted land. Kalita leans on a windowsill and looks out over the wastes. The Kva and the Wild Realm waste time bickering over the contested lands, while this threat lurks on both our borders. What a waste. What foolishness. That's true, she has a good point. I like Kalita. Alright, let's talk to Wayetta. There are 4 soldiers upstairs, 2 archers keeping watch through the windows, a sick Hulk Landon watcher lying on a pallet and moaning incoherently, and a sorceress who is tending to him. When you climb through the trapdoor, she runs over to you. "Relief! Finally! I am Wayetta. We've been holding out here for days. We would have left by now, but..." The watcher on the pallet moans again. "Watcher Ibu was attacked. He can't be moved. I have been sent by Monitor Base C. Well, it's about time you got here. The corruption expanded to enfold us a week ago. We lost the South Tower. We've been holding out here. Why didn't you come here to rescue us sooner? Oh. I came from Avadon. I didn't know anything about you. Wait, you're a hand? You mean Avadon is actually helping someone? And doing it before the proper army did? I would laugh if I still could. Monitor base C knew nothing of your problems. Really? That means that the scouts I sent too, they... She stares silently at the floor. When she looks back up at you, she softly says, the corruption must have taken them. Curse this place. Why didn't you leave sooner? She looks down at the Watcher. He was attacked by a specter. He was struck ill, and we couldn't move him. Alright. What happened to this camp? We were engulfed. We were positioned just outside the corruption. With spy glasses, we could watch it, looking for activity. Then the zone of death expanded and surrounded us. The horrors followed soon after. It just expanded? As simple as that. We could sit and watch it happen. About 3 feet a minute was our best guess. The earth dried out, the plants died, the corruption sent out tendrils, and then consumed whole chunks of land at a time. Why did it expand? Why? Friend, let me give you some advice. Never look for order or sense when dealing with the corruption. Were you attacked? Yes. Where the waste comes, horror follows. The spectre visited us after a day. Other horrors followed soon after. We holed up in this tower while we tried to figure out what to do with Ibu. Alright, tell me about Ibu. Wayetta looks down at the unfortunate soldier on the pallet and shakes her head. The day after the corruption engulfed us, a spectre appeared in front of this tower. It just stood there and waited. Eventually, Watcher Ibu went out to greet it. He was our commander, and the thing seemed to want to parley. A spectre? That is the best word I could think of for it, she thinks, though I have heard tales of other things called zephyrs, talking ghosts that walk the wastes. I never believed in them. Now I am not sure. What happened then? Curse our foolishness! To think the corruption would actually deal fairly. It and Ibu talked for a while. I don't know about what. Then Ibu shook his head. Then the spectre reached out. It was so fast, it stuck its hand onto his chest. When it emerged, it was holding something glowing. Then it floated away. We want to hunt the thing down, but we don't have the forces. If you want our help, help us. Find the thing, figure out how to heal Ibu. Okay. Where did the spectre go? It floated off to the southeast. That is all we know. We tried to give chase, but the horrors entered our camp minutes after the shade fled. You think the spectre can help you? I don't know. If it can't, there is no hope. None of our magic has helped him. You are from Kelamdariel, but you help a Hulklandin. She looks truly offended. Yes, our peoples have their differences, but you think I would abandon a fellow soldier because of the madness of a few northern traders? I hope you have more faith in the spirit of the pack than that. Open arms within. I will go hunt that spectre. Thank you. Please hurry. I fear there is no time to spare. Alright, a boost spirit. Cool. So now I have my mission. I am off to hunt the spectre. And then hopefully they'll all leave and I can take all their things. How's Watcher Ibu? You try to speak with the Watcher, but he is a mess. His skin is deathly pale and he is drenched in sweat. His eyes stare into space. Worst of all, a faint smell of decay hangs in the air around him. Wayetta says he has been like this since the spectre touched him. Okay, folks. Next time we continue, we're going to go hunt down that spectre. So see you next time on Avadon 2, The Corruption.